Hi, Moguls. Welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to hit subscribe and hit the 5 stars. And then if you would like to buy me coffee, um, Sneakies, that's great. So we're going to talk about Bitclout and what is it. Okay, we can never get away from high school social rankings because the world is now, everyone is socially ranked. So make sure you hit 5 stars and subscribe to Girls Guide to Investing. We have tons of male listeners, female listeners, all kind of listeners. And just thank you for making us a top 10% global podcast. So let's get into BitCloud. So I'm Sneakies on BitCloud, but I need some money to buy my BitCloud token name. So it's another way that Bitcoin and blockchain technology is disrupting the way the world runs. And so we've been talking about Bitcoin. We've had guests talk about Bitcoins and blockchains. So today we want to specifically talk about Bitcoin and Bitcoin has a pseudonymous founder who's called Diamond Hands. Yeah, diamonds, because the people that can create social media sites and Bitcoins, and there's always someone that's going to be a multimillionaire or, have a lot of money, fame, and fortune. So it's, if you have money, you can make money. And if you're an inventor and able to put together a team with other people. So they're called Diamond Hands and they're pseudo anonymous. And there's a lot of big investors backing this up. And the people that are on there are like Elon Musk is currently, he's the top weekly creator. Well, as we all know, Elon Musk, last time we checked, is almost a billionaire. So it's very easy for him to join the site and buy Bitcoins. But the average gig worker, part-time worker, or hourly person, just it's gonna be very costly to them because there's fees to buy the token. There's fees. That's how they make it. They let you come on the site, but it costs money to buy Bitcoins and tokens. And so BitCloud is a cryptocurrency. So it's a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. That's me making coffee in the background because we do a live recording today to talk about this Bitcoin. So $ BITCLUT. So I just want to tell you it's a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin because all of you love Bitcoin. And if you go on Reddit, there's a lot of sites on Reddit. So it's like Bitcoin and it powers the first decentralized social network. So you buy creator coins, you buy BitClout, you send BitClout, you have a wallet, you can update a profile, you have messages and settings. So if you are a famous singer or a famous author or a famous CEO, like Chamath, the guy that's an investor's on there, Diamond Hands, singers, Adriana Grande, Katy Perry, Justin Bieber. So the usual suspects, the top 20 people that you see everywhere, Elon Musk, your famous actors, your famous singers, they're multimillionaires, almost billionaires. So of course that's a given that they're going to be popular because they got popular because they have fans making them popular. So, but let's make other people popular as well. Let's make new people popular. Let's agree to do that on Girls Guide to Investing. Let's make girls popular, make Mogul Girl here, Marilyn popular. My podcast, Enchanting Book Readings. My author's name is Sir Herbert Sneaky, so I shortened that to Sneakies. I've been cheering up kids around the world every week since COVID, unselfishly reading to the kids, cheering them up. So, and so I really, really appreciate if you take the time to send buy me coffee Sneakies, send me some love on PayPal. Would be really, really grateful. Also, if you can simply for free hit the 5 stars and subscribe, that will help me out tremendously. And because YouTube, you need 10,000 subscribers. I really appreciate if you look at the link and just simply subscribe. That's free. If you have $5, $10, $20, even up $100, really grateful. So let's make other people popular because everyone needs money to buy these things. If people don't have money, how are they going to get into BitClout if they don't have money to buy Bitcoins? So if everyone makes more money, we can all play together and have fun together and be happier. So that's the goal. So let's get into more buy BitClout. So you buy Bitclout with a Bitcoin, and it says how much you want to buy the Bitcoin. You can buy Bitclouds. You can a Bitcoin to swap, and there's Bitcoin network fee, and then so there's a lot of fees in here. And if you go on Reddit, there's a lot of people saying, follow me, buy me, follow me, buy me. So now, we're socially ranked, which is a little stressful to a lot of people. If basically the rich and popular people, if you're on TV, it's a given. If you're on TV or film, it's a given you're going to be popular. If you have publicity on any of the main channels, your networks, you're going to be popular. So people are saying, can you teach me? You have to remember the phrase password. So as soon as you log in, it's going to say step one, copy this phrase. So you have to, email yourself the phrase, because if you forget it, you're going to be locked out, and they only give you one chance. So do copy your phrase. There's a phrase. It's 12-word phrases, or just 12 words in a long 12 words. So they call it a phrase. So just copy that. Make sure you copy that. And and then they'll verify your phone number, and then they'll say, oh, you got to buy some Bitcoins. Yeah. There's a fee. So yeah, welcome. Can you imagine if I said, hey, everyone, come to my website. It's really cool. I've got all the top, celebrities. So if you have backers, the first thing to do is probably going to pay some celebrities to be on your channel to make sure they're there first, because then, everyone's like, oh, look, all these people are on it. Let's go to this party. They got cool people. So, and then they say, you can join too. You create a profile. And then, so it'll be like bitcoin.com/sneakies. So bitcoin.com/sneakies. But since I didn't buy a Bitcoin yet, or a token, I'm not up there yet. So, and people are like, they're excited about it. They want to know where you can buy it. And some people are selling reduced coins. So, and the site was down. So, but some people are selling reduced coins, which I guess if that's good for you, great. So, just remember your 12-word phrase passwords. So it's the future of social networks. But if people can't afford it, then it's only going to be basically a private country club social network for those who are either spending money that they don't have, or finding the money to, build a Bitcoin profile. And then you got to be popular for people to buy you. So then you'll feel really depressed or bad if no one's buying you and you're last and no one's picking you. It's going to be like dodgeball. The people going, oh, I'm going to pick this guy, this girl, this guy, this girl. And then the last 3 people that don't play well, or maybe don't have the skills to play, are left. And then they're going to be really depressed. So, and so they're like, okay, Bitclout is backed by some of the biggest private equity investors. So, because everyone's backing these Bitcoin things. So last time I told you about NFTs. So now we got social media, bitclout.com. So bitclout.com, you got to have a little bit of clout and fame and fortune and some funds to really get in there. And if you don't, you're going to be going, wah, wah, wah. It costs money. And then Diamond Hands made a little thing saying, Bitclout was out. So they're improving the bugs and fixes. And so basically, it does take a lot of energy for Bitcoin blockchains and to make these tokens, and it does cost money. And then it says Bitcoin founder percentage is set to 5% till midnight. So, and they're saying there's a $16 processing fee to convert less than $70 Bitcoin to Bitclout. That's like, so if you're transferring, say, $100 from Bitcoin that has a fee to this one that has a fee. So just remember, there's a lot of fees to this. So I just want you to be very clear. There is a lot of fees. So fees. And so just Bitclout is the new blockchain-based social media they're saying experiment that allows users to monetize their online following. And it is becoming quickly a controversy in the crypto world because that's how you get publicity, controversy. And the hash breaks down how Bitclout works. And so basically, in its ranking, there's a ranking system. So they rank you on your popularity and how popular you are. So if you don't want to go in this popularity contest that costs money to get in the game, you know, and so do check out what CoinDesk is talking about it. And they're saying, and it's similar to Hive, Steam, or Scent. So if you want to check out the others, there's Hive, HIVE, there's Steam, STEM, or Scent. And so it generates social tokens. And also, if you want social tokens, there's also roll and rally. And Bitclout is saying that it's an open source project. And there's no company behind it. It's just coins and code. And so that's kind of what it's saying. And so the similarities are Hive, Steam, and Scent, because people ask me what other social medias are sort of similar. So we have Hive, Steam, and Scent. So I repeat stuff because I'm talking. And if you want a social token, there's some of you are familiar with roll and rally. So and let's see, and so I just want you guys to know about that. So there's a lot of people, like I said, there's Elon Musk, of course, because he bought a lot of Bitcoin cryptocurrency. And so basically you just go in there and you can buy and sell tokens based on people's popularity, their social ranking, their reputations, and there's the app, and it's coming out. And so and there's a lot of early backers of Bitclout currency. And like I said, they're the heavyweights in private equity, like Silicon Valley investors, which includes Sequoia Capital, Andreessen Horowitz, the startup founders. The startup founders tells, so other investors, as we know, is Chamath Palihapiti's Social Capital, because he's got his own token called Chamath, Chamath. So Coinbase Ventures, yeah, because these people make money. Coinbase Ventures, they're making money off of people buying Coinbase. There's fees. There's a lot of fees. There's the cost of buying your Bitcoin. There's the fees, the wallet fees, the sitting around fees. There's a lot of fees. So it's almost like if you are a gig worker, part-time worker, or hourly worker, it just seems like it's really out of sight unless you have this extra money to play around with. So caution, do your due diligence, talk to your broker and your accountant, and see if it's right for you. Winklevoss Capital. I believe those are the guys, the twins that were the original, way back, the movie about social media, and they like pre-Facebook. And Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian, Ohanian. So these people are on the cutting edge, the disruptors, but they have the money to play in this field. And they're saying that a report on Decrypt notes that a single wallet connected to Bitclout has received, okay, you ready for this? More than 165 million worth of Bitcoin deposits. So, that's just really that. So there, if you're into tokenized, it's like basically tokens, versions of social currency. So it's tokens for social currencies. And other individual tokens, we told you, roll and rally, which allows the creators to monetize their internet presence. So if you're a YouTube star, a TikTok star, a Facebook star, or a sports star, a singer star, or a film and TV star, the same people over and over and over again, or the rich millionaires and billionaires get to play in this field very easily compared to those of us who are just, not a millionaire yet, and we're working on becoming our moguls. So these people will just, the rich keep getting richer. The rich, famous, and successful are able to monetize their internet presence, and fans can bet on them, buy their tokens. So if you believe in a budding artist, you can invest in their social currency, and that could earn returns as the creator becomes more famous and their coins accrue more value. And then also, everyone's getting into the game, and so they're saying Terry Crews, the actor, is going to launch a social currency soon. So let's, I love it when you comment, say, hey, I love Bitcoin, put your name on there so we can all find each other. I'm Bitcoin Sneakies. As soon as I get some money. So if you guys can donate to me getting my first token, I really appreciate it for my time for you. And, and like I said, the Bitcoin's founder calls himself Diamond Hands, and they're saying, oh, everyone's wondering who the identity is. I guess hidden identity is people like to be hidden identity and secret, but they're not going to confirm their identity. But everyone's kind of saying, speculating, ooh, definitely a founder in the cryptocurrency space. Yeah, because if you have the money and you're a creator and you know how to pay people to do your Java and your codes, and you have the money to launch an app and a website, you can just keep making these fun things, and you can pay people to be part of the pre-launch. So Bitclout currency, So basically, you deposit Bitcoins into the platform with a fee, and those Bitcoins convert to your Bitclout tokens, and then they can be spent on individual and creator side network. So basically, you pay money to make yourself have a token, and then you go buy people that are already a millionaire and a billionaire and are famous on TV and films and doing what you want to do and already rich, and you're going to support them more. So, or you can support someone new, a new creator, a new artist, say like Girl Moguls, Sneakies. So do you want to keep supporting those who are already rich and famous and have money? Then all the power to you. Go promote them, buy their stuff, because they're already rich, and you're going to go buy their food, their clothes, their food, you're just going to keep supporting. Like so many people just keep supporting in high school, they vote for their king and queen. The king and queen probably never talked to you, never sat down with you at lunch, never invited you to a party, but everyone is making them king and queen. So it's kind of, people just like popular people, and they support the popular people who already have money, and like, oh, my book, everyone's going to go buy their book. Oh, follow them. They're going to follow them. They're going to buy their books. They're going to buy their clothes. They're going to buy their tennis shoes. They're going to buy their eyeglasses. They're going to buy their tokens. So it's just incredible how, people that aren't rich make the rich get richer. So it's up to you. If that's what you like to do, all the power to you. That's basically what's going on. You're going to pay a fee, buy some tokens, and you transfer it. And there's going to be fees, and then you're going to buy someone's popularity. So basically, that's in a little nutshell. Someone just said, can you just break it down? It's very simple. So, but when a creator gets more popular, users buy their coins. So, but who gets popular? It's like, so, and it gets expensive to buy denominations of the coin. The more so if you want to buy their coin, say it was $1,000 and now it's $100,000. So really, the average person, the gig worker, part-time artist cannot buy $100,000 worth of anyone's coin. And if they are gosh, can you send me some money? Sneakies? Gosh, send me $1,000. Maybe I've been asking for $5 coffee. Come on, send me 1,000, send me 100,000, send me 1,000,000. Come on, you guys got the money. And and then you have your own Bitcoin wallets. We all know that you got to have a wallet to store your thing. And so one of the things that everyone says is that there's an opt-in and then an opt-out. So, so basically they create their tokens, and you become popular, then you can monetize your popularity with a fan base, and then you build a social fabric across multiple platforms. And so there, we all know that everyone, there's the usual suspects. So the people that are popular, I'm not going to repeat their name because they're just in the news all the time. We wanted to like discover new artists and help new artists become moguls. That's what we're doing on our show. We already know the 20 names that are already multimillionaires and billionaires that have more publicity and more money than they know what to do with. The last time we checked, they're, how many people they help, how many new people like us. Like I haven't, for somebody like one of those popular people give me a big investment and support me and back me, I'll let you guys know. But no one has written me and said any of those people are helping them or help them with their rent during COVID, and still COVID, and people are still struggling. Remember, people are still struggling, and these people are not struggling that are on these networks. They are not struggling, and people are still supporting them who are struggling. So it's kind of confusing to a lot of us to understand. So just be careful, because your rent and your food and your health is the most important thing before you invest into anything. So to do your due diligence and make sure your rent and money is tight before you go buying stuff and spending money. So if you like that too, and you know, uh, everyone's talking about the Winklevoss twins. um, you know, so it's fun to see that, and people like people that are rich and famous. They just do, and so if you're able to get in this game, it's a decentralized platform, and if you're able to afford to buy people's Bitcoin tokens based off their popularity, all the beautiful, and people are getting their own avatars. So if you want your own avatar, that's new. So we're trying to keep you on the cutting edge so you're in the know. So if you want to, you can sign up for free, but then you're going to need to get that Bitcoin and transfer them a Bitcoin to wallet, because you have to have enough Bitcoin to make your profile. So that is a catch, just for those of you that would like to start up and get into this arena and make your own popular artist token and get in the social media game where someone buys your token because you're popular. So, and then people will be like, on Reddit, you can go to Reddit and there's groups where you can follow for a follow and support teams. But if, since I'm the one who told you about it, please do follow me and support our podcast. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hit the subscribe, hit the 5 stars, put your handle down in the summary so we can all follow each other and know who everyone's listening. Thank you so much. Till next week, we will tell you more exciting things in the news.